Limpopo Province is once again poised to receive high volumes of people during the 12th Marula Festival, given the amount and the quality of activities that are lined up for the event this year. On the 13th of this month, the MEC of Economic Development, Environment and Tourism in the province, Seaparo Sekoati, launched the event that boosts names like Salif Keita, Hugh Masekela, aka, and many other more exciting names. The MEC joins us now in our studios in Johannesburg to tell us more about the annual event. MEC Dumela, welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you, Palisa.
Thank you so much for coming through. Now, take us back to the actual conceptualization of the Marula Festival. How did it start?
Well, the Marula Festival started as we looked at the abundance of the Marula fruit in the province, and we have been looking at the ways and means of how can we actually beneficiate what we have as a province. You'd know that Marula fruit, it's wild, it's exotic, and therefore you need to find better ways of dealing with it. Now, part of it is to make sure that we are able to create awareness amongst our people in terms of the importance of the plants themselves, the trees, the Marula trees, so that they don't necessarily go out and destroy them, because in that area they are found in abundance. And therefore, if we create this festival, as we create awareness, but also we find a way in which we are able to start beneficiating the Marula, because you've got then a lot of women who are out there in their cooperatives who are able to participate in this process.
Yeah, I wanted to come to the issue of, the beneficial part of it as to how has the province benefited. If you were to look 11 years ago, any positive stories from the festival?
Well, one would say that yes, there are positive stories, and we have actually benefit almost every year. We benefit more than 500 women who are part of the cooperatives that we are actually supporting.
So economically, the economy is boosted as well?
The economy is boosted in terms of tourism and so on. Now, in terms of our previous findings was that over this period of 2 weeks, we are able to generate for that small town at least more than 45 million rands.
Sure. Yeah.
Over that period. Now it tells you that we are able to then start boosting the local economy. People are able to put food on the table precisely on the basis of beneficiation of Marula.
Now, MEC, tell us about the activities that are scheduled for the festival.
Well, firstly, we've got the biggest, it's the open air concerts that we have in 2 weeks from the 25th until the 4th of March. We've got other activities like a marathon in the Kruger National Park, which it's more exciting, I'm sure, for those who like the wilder side. We have got activities for younger people, for children, so that they are able to as well be able to be part of that. We have got educational activities that would be able to make sure that we take younger people who are of school-going age, take them through career guidance, particularly in terms of environment, in terms of tourism, and other areas that we are involved in.
So there's a little bit of education and entertainment at the same time.
Education and entertainment and economic empowerment.
Yeah.
So it's actually a very diverse project.
Now, MEC, the main festival, if I may call it that, I've mentioned the names of Salif Keita, Hugh Masekela, aka. Talk to us about that lineup.
Well, the lineup as well, because we're trying to make it more African, because this is actually a cultural festival, based on the Marula concept. It's more of a cultural festival, and therefore we want to make it more African. We don't only have those, we're also having artists who will be coming from Mozambique and other areas that I'm not sure about the names at the moment, but I know that we'll be having artists who will be coming from Mozambique and other countries in SADC. But also not only artists, but also some of the SADC countries are actually participating within the project itself. As you know, that Marula is not only in Limpopo, in Palabora, but it's also in the entire SADC.
Okay.
They've got various activities. However, ours has become a bigger and a major focus in terms of the Marula concept itself.
So I believe for more information, people should contact your office.
Definitely.
All right, MEC,
Le
MEC of Economic Development, Environment and Tourism in the Limpopo Province, Seaparo Sekoati, talking to us about the Marula Festival being in its 12th year this year.